So we are at the front door, also painted black, but it is a newer door. All right, so this is what we call a split level home, where you have an upstairs and a downstairs. New light fixture, everything's been painted. LVP flooring looks in good condition. Stairwell, sturdy, painted. So we're gonna go downstairs first. Again, LVP flooring, new out. That is throughout. That is an older door, so you do gotta put some booty behind it to open it. We got knockdown trowel texture, slight popcorn ceiling. You don't really notice it as much. And then the knockdown trowel texture looks like this. So we do have lots of pot lighting down here. And remember, I'm using a wide angle camera, so things are gonna appear bigger than what they actually are. This is the garage. The floor has been painted, not epoxied, all right? It does have an automatic garage door opener, and then door to the outside backyard. So just remember, you could probably get one vehicle in here, but you do have that storage out back. All right. Windows, all the windows are new. Down here is where your water heater and washer and dryer are going. All right, washer, dryer, and water heater. And this space downstairs. In this hallway, we have a little closet with little shelves. Little closet, little shelf. Across the way, we do have the air handler. So I'm not sure exactly what you would store in here. Maybe some totes or mops and brooms and things. But that is your air handler. All right, to the right, we have the first bathroom. Everything's new, no complaints. It's painted, it's been updated. This is tile, does have a niche. The tile work looks great. Now this bathtub looks like the original bathtub. It is cast iron. And just because I can see if you can see the way the light hits it, this has been resurfaced, re-epoxy, repainted. At some point, it may chip. So keep that in mind. If that happens, you get it re-epoxy, repainted. No mirror there, so you'd have to do a mirror. All right, out here, the end of the hallway, you have this room. I would say for reference, probably a twin size room or an office here. Again, new light fixture, new windows. This doesn't have a closet. That's kind of poking out a little bit. Just needs to be secured. So this doesn't have a closet, so this really could be anything. New carpet, very neutral. This room, also twin size bed, dresser, guest room. This door is older, hollow core, kind of see it's painted, but it does have a closet. No shelving though. You'd have to put up some shelving. And again, popcorn ceilings, updated light fixtures. Don't really have a lot of complaints. Might need a little bit of paint there. And then we'll go up, we'll go to the second level. Also LVP, open, featured accent wall. Pot lighting, no ceiling fan or anything, pot lighting, and then they did the gold accents. New appliances, new kitchen cabinets. They do go up to the wall. I would actually shorten those, but you do have room here for 2 bar stools. Ouch, shit. Sorry. And then here's a view of your backyard. Do you have an open pantry here with a sliding door? hallway, attic access. To the right, this is our second bathroom. No mirror. Same thing, original tub. It has been painted tile with the niche. Okay. Let's go to the right here. For reference, you could get a king size bed in here. It's not like, oh, I got all this space, I'm gonna walk around. It's you know, kind of minimalistic. Like there's a bed, there's a dresser, there's a nightstand. Closet. That is so high. It needs another shelf here. But this would be the closet. Got some paint runs. Might need a little bit of touch-up paint, but sliding glass or sliding bifold doors. Can't talk this morning. Walk-in shower. Oh, they put a mirror in this one. Single vanity. So this is probably the primary, the master. A little bit of sloppy grout. Are you okay?
There's a fucking huge spider. I just fucking see this the biggest spider I've ever seen in my life.
I heard you scream and I was like, where was it at? In a closet?
Downstairs closet.
Another bedroom. Again, twin size bed is going in here. You could probably get a queen. No shelving. You could probably get a queen, it'd be tight. Does it feel like it's crawling on you now? Same thing here, smaller bedroom. Oh, we do have a shelf, but we've got no bar here. So very minimalistic. Here's a bed, here's a dresser, you know, and then a couple things. So this is the inside.